the shooter, shooting shit the right way.
What's the damn deal, man? Y'all know what it is. You're kicking it with your boy King. Who we got here, man? I ain't gonna call you by your government because you told me to put something else on the fly. But you know what I'm saying? Tell the people who you are, who you is, and what it is.
My name is Shari. It's Shari with a Z.
Shari with a Z.
It's Shari with a Z.
Y'all heard?
Yeah, they heard it. They heard it. It's Shari with a Z. Well, a little bit about me.
Yeah.
I'm a podcaster. I do mental awareness. Okay. I'm a mental awareness advocate. And yeah, I have my own nonprofit.
You got your own nonprofit?
Yeah.
Big shit, huh?
Yes.
People say nonprofit, but nonprofit really be meaning profit, don't it? You know what I'm saying?
I got my own nonprofit.
You can keep it real with me. You real with family, man.
I got my own nonprofit, and I'm a Dallas doll.
A Dallas doll?
A Dallas doll.
Doll? What's that?
Doll. Dallas Doll Social House. I am a part of that as well. So I dibble and dabble.
You dibble and dabble. Okay. Now let's go back. You jumping the gun. Let's go back. She trying to skip over the whole life story. She trying to skip over the whole reel. Yeah, I'm a podcaster. I'm a Dallas doll. This is what it is. Right here, right now. Okay. I dig that. But where you come from, you know what I'm saying? Before you was who you are today, where you come from? Give me a little insight, little background.
Okay.
Really the people, I know.
Okay, so I'm from Holly Hills. That's where I came from. I'm from Holly Hills. The house is 3,400.
3,400.
Period.
In a building. Yeah.
A little bit about my background is, it was a rough life, living in the hood type thing. Being raised with siblings and cousins all in one house.
How many? Let's talk about it. How many? Who your favorite? Who get on your nerves?
Really?
You once said a lot like, hold on. You said a lot like you gotta go find your own spot to get away from these niggas or something.
I do.
See? That's what it sounds like. So I'm trying to see who you getting away from.
I need my own peace.
Who you running to?
I'm not getting away from nobody. I love my family or whatever. But
I know you do.
My favorites. I'm everybody's favorite. Let's say that. That's what we're gonna say.
We're gonna leave it at that.
I'm everybody's favorite. I'm everybody's favorite cousin, everybody's favorite niece, everybody's favorite.
So you everybody's favorite. I already ain't no wrong with that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say.
So how was life growing up in that good old 3,400?
You know what? I had to learn how to fight living in Holly Hills.
I know you
So
did.
I went from being a silver spoon child, an only child, raised as an only child, to now living with all these hood rats. No, I'm just playing. But
nah, you tell me
living in the hood. So I did, I had to learn how to fight. I had to get out of wearing my white girl tennis shoes because it was a whole
white girl tennis shoes?
Payless.
Payless?
I love them. Like, even though I had every pair of Jordans that came out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, when was you in some fucking Payless shoes? I grew up with you, remember? So I'm like,
I had every pair of Jordans that came out, but my favorite shoes was white girls. Like, I would rather go to
white girl.
Yeah, I would rather go to Payless than put
like
on the Jordans
and shit.
Yeah, like I liked that type of stuff.
God.
I did. Like, I liked that. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got to Holly Hills with my granny, my mama, my aunties, well, really, we was really raised up in Robin Oaks, what they call the Oasis now.
Oasis, yeah.
And
it's all back and forth.
We was called the Baby Kids in the Oasis. We stayed in the bed. And, we was the kids that was jumping on everybody.
So y'all was tag teaming?
Yeah, we was tag teaming on everybody. Like, you mess with, because we was raised in one fight. We all fight.
We from that era.
Yeah, so we was raised that way. But when we started going to school separately, I was in school by myself.
For real?
So it was just like, I'm not finna fight with nobody, and my cousins ain't here because I'm used to fighting with everybody.
That teamwork.
So it was just like, I'm not finna do this. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I went to Zoom Walk, had to go to Zoom Walk, I got punked a little bit.
For real?
I got punked. If it wasn't because of my best friend at the time, and my cousin, I wouldn't have made it. Like, I wouldn't have made it. 7th grade year was my worst.
Now let me ask you this: how was life like? Being on both sides, Oak Cliff and Highland Hills. Was it a difference? Was you?
Yeah, it was a big difference. Like I said, I had to go to school basically all my life by myself. Like, either my cousins were seniors or juniors type thing. I was in the 8th grade, freshman. I only went to school with them 1 year. And, you know, I was the only girl for so long that it was all boys. It was 17 of them boys, and then me, and then
Boy.
yeah, 3 girls. You know what I'm saying? But one girl went to school in Arlington, the other one was in Colorado. So I was basically the only girl type thing.
That's when you basically had to start like trying to fend for yourself.
Yeah, I had to fend for myself, but at the same time, it wasn't that I was scary, it was the fact that I was scared to get in trouble.
Right.
So it was like, I would always be that person that, you ain't gonna bully me, you ain't gonna punk me, I'm gonna let you say whatever you gotta say. But it was totally different coming to Highland Hills from Oak Cliff, because Oak Cliff, it was all us together. Highland Hills, I had to be by myself. But at the end of the day, ain't not to fuck with me, period.
Ain't no not to play with you.
Play with me, don't play with me.
Now
Play with me.
how was the elementary school and middle school growing up for you? Was you in sports, any activities, or you was just jumping people? Yeah, I was just jumping people.
So elementary, yeah, I was cheering or whatever, but I was only cheering because that was something my auntie put us into. It was just like the boys playing football.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna cheer.
Gonna get you in
like y'all gonna do something or whatever. That was like basically our family time. Because after every football game, we would go to Golden Corral, CC Pizza, something like that. You know, the spots back in the day, Chuck E. Cheese, stuff like that or whatever. After the game, but yeah, that's how I was in elementary.
Like sharing?
Do I like sharing?
I said, did you like cheering?
No.
You did?
No.
And I was really like just put on you like you finna do something?
It was just like you finna do something. I mean, anything that I did, I tried to make the best out of it. But I didn't like cheering. Like,
how long did you cheer?
Probably for like 3 years.
3 years and not liking it?
Yeah, because you know, it was like the Pee-wee football.
Yeah, still. That's when you at the age where like it's whatever mama say or whatever they say go. You know what
then
I'm
we
saying?
had them ugly ponytails. You know, they had them short drawstring ponytails back then with them knockers and stuff on there.
Y'all had them swoops. All that gel on y'all forehead. I remember that shit, boy.
I was wearing French fries and everything at school.
Boy, say, I remember that. I remember them days.
Yes, looking at me, thinking that we was cute. Looking at our miss.
Now let's fast forward a little bit to high school. How did you get to track and field?
To be honest, I didn't start running track until my 8th grade year. That was my first time running. I was slow as maple syrup. I was the slowest one in 8th grade.
You?
Slowest one in 8th grade.
You end up being called in this shit. That's why I do the interviews. Cause like
Slowest one in 8th grade.
you were slow. I thought they put you in that shit. Cause they seen you run up the block and was like, nigga,
no,
you finna run.
No, I was the slowest one in 8th grade. Slowest maple syrup. Lost, cried.
Oh, hold on, Paul. You don't like to lose?
No. I don't like to lose.
You cried?
Lost, cried. And I lost against my best friends. Like, at the time, my best friend was Money or whatever. And
Money? Shout out to Money. That's my nigga. I had to think about what you was saying for a minute.
That was my best friend. So I lost against...
Money was fast though. Money
was fast. Money was fast. Like everybody that was in the 8th grade was faster than me. I came in dead last. And I went home and I was like, I want to run summer track. When you run summer track, you're not just running against your friends, you're running against everybody in the world that's the same age as you or older. So I did that one summer. My freshman year, went to Hutch. I said, I'm running track. I just knew that I was going to be like slow or whatever because of the expectation that I had set on myself from the 8th grade. Freshman year, I ended up being On varsity. Four legs.
That's what I remember. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, you was slow.
Freshman year, we ended up running for our spots. I ended up first, I was an alternate. And then something had happened to one of the girls that was actually on varsity permanently. And I ended up getting that spot permanently. So I was
ain't a lot of shit kind of sound like love and basketball when no girl got injured. That's like when no girl got injured, you know what I'm saying? And then can't be mad, bitch. That's not for you.
It wasn't even that type of energy though. Like she came back and like, nah, like
that's what's up. That's good.
I ended up being a freshman running with seniors and juniors or whatever. So I built a relationship with upperclassmen. So that kind of made my high school easy. Easy because it was just easier.
Okay.
Easier, like real
easy for me.
Yeah, like it was real. Like high school was easy for me. I mean,
easy for me.
Once you know.
What was easy for you? And I'm talking about like, don't get it twisted. The people part was easy for me. The socializing part, that's what I love. I didn't like doing my work. I had an anger problem. Yeah. And even though they were adults, I was on shit like, you gotta respect me if you want me to respect you. Yeah. I wasn't getting talked to like I was no kid or anything like that. I wasn't playing that shit type of shit.
Well, everything was easy for me. Schoolwork, because I'm like I'm a bookworm. So anything like if I want to learn something, I'm on it or whatever. So everything was easy for me or whatever.
So it's safe to say that with track and field, you did have a passion for running.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like it sounded like you beat yourself up more than the coach did or your family did.
Yeah, now really, Coach Miller stayed on us. Like we was so spoiled when Hutch closed, ended up going to Roosevelt. I wasn't used to stretching by myself. I wasn't used to being told.
She got real.
It got real, like to the point to where because I didn't know how to stretch properly, I hurt myself. And by me hurting myself, scholarship from Baylor got pulled, TCU got pulled, LSU got pulled, Texas Tech got pulled.
So what grade were you in? What grade were you in when you hurt yourself?
I was actually a senior.
You was a senior? It set you down for the whole season or it just slowed you down?
The thing was I didn't sit down. Like I was running injured. So I actually got injured at district.
You had fuel to the fire?
Yeah, I got injured at district. What I'm supposed to do? District, regional, state. It's the end of the season. So my arch dropped first in my foot. Like my foot started hurting real bad. And I was like, dang, I ain't never felt this.
Damn, that's really a thing. Your arch just dropped. I heard people say some shit like that, but like.
Yeah, my foot started hurting real bad. So then I went to the trainer, but it ain't like it. DISD ain't like Hutch, where you can just walk out the field and go straight to the field, go to the trainer, sit in your ice tub, whatever, let them wrap you up. It ain't like that. You gotta go way across town just so somebody can look at you. And they ain't gonna look at you the same day. They're gonna look at you different days. And ended up saying, okay, well I need to not practice. Couldn't practice the whole week. Fine by me. I'm good. I'm at the speed that I wanna be at. You know what I'm saying? So sat down, got ready to go to district, hamstring pull. Literally. I still came in first place, but it was a barely. Somebody that I've been beating with a gap was too close to me. So by the time state came, my hamstring was out of there.
Did you run?
Yeah, I did, because the thing was I placed. Like I made it
two states. So you still had to run.
I was number one in my district. So
that's what I remember.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I came in first place in my district. I went in with the fastest time, only for somebody from the school that I should have went to, Madison. Should have went to Madison to beat me.
And when you say should have went to Madison, you saying should have on some shit like that's the district you supposed to be in really, or that's where you prefer to have been?
Nah, the thing was when Hutch closed, it was so many high schools that had came, South Lake Carrollton, came sit in the living room with me and my granny and would saying,
shout out to Granny real quick, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga for shit show, but they go. Look at you. Come on, look at that.
They was like, well, she can come stay with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't work it out, you know how that shit go.
So Madison coach came and sat down on the living room, and I was just like, I don't think I want to go to that school because we get into it.
Yeah,
like,
that's horrible.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go there. So I gave it a try. I went there. I didn't go to the school. I went into the school and got into the school, and it was under construction. And they had to wear dill pickle outfits, like green and orange. And I was like, I'm not walking around in that.
You gonna fuck it with it?
No, I'm not wearing it. Like, I'm not wearing it, so I don't want to go here. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to finish my year out with the people that I've been with. You know what I'm saying? So, ended up going to Funky as a Bill. Shout out to Bill.
Shout out to Bill. Shout out to all the niggas at Bill, man.
Yeah, ended up going to Bill. Ended up going to Bill, and it fucked up my career. The only thing that I can say, though, is when I went to Bill, dance-wise, I learned more technique than what I had.
So you was a dance?
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't consider dance sharing?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. To me, just on some simple shit, I would never consider them all the same.
Nah, cheering, they gotta be a little more stiff.
Oh, yeah, they would. Sharing stiff. I agree
they gotta be a little more
that.
stiff. They gotta be a little more stiff, and I'm not finna yell like a man all day. Nah, I can't do that. But I learned a little technique and stuff like that, contemporary jazz, hip hop, and all that stuff like that. So ended up being the captain at Roosevelt my senior year.
For the dance team?
For the dance team. But we was introduced to other stuff outside of what we was introduced at Hutch.
And I'm glad you said that. So with that being said, like, you done experienced both sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't realize how it is a whole nother word, even though it's technically Oak Cliff as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just hearing you say, like, yeah, when I got off the field, went the same situation as when I got off the field at Hutch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, boy, it's like, how was it for you with the big, we shut down, now we merging. We're basically like ops. I don't care what school it was. We basically merging with ops.
Well, let me tell you this: how the merge went. Let's just say, we was a part of the rally.
I know. It was
one at SOC. I was literally supposed to go to SOC with the rest of the seniors, but I chose to go with the track team, which was underclassmen. So I was with my brothers and my cousins and stuff like that.
So you was supposed to be at SOC?
I was supposed to be at SOC. I transferred out.
I remember niggas being at SOC.
All the seniors went to SOC.
And everybody else in Veld and wherever else.
I transferred out. And
trying to stick with your family.
Ended up going over there. I went out. It was for me.
It was for you. It wasn't to be with the fam.
Yeah, it was for me.
Cause the fam was definitely over there for sure.
It was for me. I just knew that at the time, Roosevelt had the top 3 girls. Matter of fact, the top 4 girls in the district.
I thought Townview was holding it down at that time, female.
Townview don't have no track team.
They don't.
They only got bands.
They only got bands.
Yeah, Townview girls was coming over there to dance on the dance team with us.
That's probably what I think about Townview girls leaving from there to get in athletics.
Yeah. Okay. So they would, like, Townview kids would go to different schools to actually participate in different sports. Or whatever. But yeah, at the time, we had Ashley, Quita Davenport, Lily, me, like Bun. So it's basically all like the top.
The whole top,
you know what I'm saying? So it was just like
it was top tier.
So we were supposed to win state that year, period. But it didn't happen anyway because he wanted to break the Hutch family up. He didn't want to put all us on one relay together and make the people that was already there feel some type of way.
Oh, he was trying to make y'all all work together.
I mean, I was fine with it.
I get it, but you know, y'all just know each other though. Already. You know what I'm saying? How we move.
So I went from running 4th leg to 2nd leg. I went from running 4th leg to 2nd leg, but I had changed to 2nd leg anyway at Hutch because he put me and Quita Davenport back to back. The concept was to get us as far as possible because me and Quita was 1 and 2 in the district, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So they helped Hutch, you know what I'm saying, get us to where we needed to be. But it is what it is. But it was totally different. I wasn't used to them low budget schools. I was used to being spoiled. I was used to having everything right there for you.
Right.
At the time of need. Like, I wasn't used to having to go way across town to just let somebody look at wrap me up or something like that. I was literally used to going in there, Mr. Walker, hey, look at my foot. You know what I'm saying? Or even then, we had kids that was in high school that was trained to do the same thing as
I remember. I know.
So we didn't even have to go to him. We had people that was assigned to us to actually, you know what I'm saying?
They was there for that, like literally.
Like,
you like, bitch, what you on track field for?
Yeah.
They got a job, they just ain't have to do it yet.
Like I had somebody that waited on me to take my clothes off to make sure that my clothes was at the finish line when I got to the finish line. You know, to make sure that I had water there. Like, I wasn't used to that.
And see, you experienced other schools too before you came over to Highland Hills. And all I knew was Highland Hills. So when I moved to Oak Cliff and was going to the Oak Cliff schools, it was like, this shit not the same. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
It was like I didn't think of it until I transferred, but I was like, probably how we so small and so tight knit. It was like we like family, even the motherfuckers you don't like or don't fuck with.
Yeah,
it's like we like family versus
you couldn't fuck with
the public school.
I mean, everybody fighting everybody.
It was different for real. Like I was like, I can't fuck with. Now, did you go to college?
I did. I ended up going to.
Where you go?
Missouri.
Missouri?
Yeah, I ended up going way down there to Missouri because that was the only school that still wanted me to come.
And you did go to run, right?
Yeah, I went to run, but my first year I was redshirted because I was still injured. My hamstring was still been stuck.
Oh, okay.
So
redshirt mean you can't.
I can't. Yeah, I owe them extra year.
Ooh.
Like you owe me one. Like I'm paying for you to go to school, but you still owe me one. Or whatever. So
yeah, they did shit like that.
My first year I basically just trained and made my training in college compared to high school is totally different. Like you training yourself basically.
Yeah. And
you got people that's already had seniority that's over you. Like you assigned to somebody that's already there. So mostly you'll be partnered with either a male that's on the relay or whatever.
So y'all be put it up.
Yeah, so like he'll put the pair of shoes, you'll be getting on the weights and pulling the weights and stuff like that. Running like you basically practicing with yourself. Basically.
So it sounds like it's kind of like the academic level. Like in high school, teacher be on your head, your mama be on your head.
Nah, it wasn't
coaches be on your head, sports, but like you gotta do it. It's up to you. How great you want to be.
Yeah, how great you want to be. It's just like literally like we paying you to be here. Like we paying for your education. It's not free. I ain't
gonna lie. Now that you done said it again, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I paid for you to go to school. How about you didn't do what I had paid for you to come here to do. Yeah. Yeah, you owe me one.
So it's like seniors and juniors that'll actually be teaching you. Your coach will be there, but they really not there.
Really just a mentor.
Yeah. So
when it get real,
you assign basically you assign to people that's already been there, know the route, know the routes, know what you're supposed to do, and your coach just gonna watch you and make sure or whatever. And then they time you when it's time for you to run and make sure that you didn't progress or whatever. But
it should get serious.
Yeah.
Gotta step out of that because they know professional track besides Olympics type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like. That's one of them different sports. Football, I didn't go to the league and never see the Olympics, never see a special team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my goal.
Olympics, different. I mean, running and track and field, different.
That was my goal.
Did you like it the same or more, or what was it like in comparison to high school track and field?
Totally different. You got to run indoors. You got to run outdoors.
Better or worse?
It was actually better.
Better?
It was actually better. Like, it was actually better because, same thing, somebody waits on you hand and foot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then these people that's actually going to school to be doctors and all this stuff like that. So they know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They training too. But it's somebody that wait for you hand and foot. And it's literally like, we do 2-a-days and stuff like this. So you practice early in the morning. That's the only thing I didn't like. Had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, go run in the indoor track.
Double dip.
Yeah, and then turn around in the afternoon, and then you back in there.
Y'all had class on them days when y'all had 2 days?
Yeah.
Swear.
Yeah, so
go work out, go to class, probably have a little downtime, then get it right back to it.
yeah, well, see, for me, I only had like 3 classes a day.
Oh, okay.
So, and then the classes ain't like how our classes was.
That
It ain't no
long
long.
class.
It ain't. I would say
I ain't go to college.
it ain't no hour, 2 hour classes.
Okay.
So you might get one class that's probably an hour. The rest of them be like 45 minutes or whatever.
In college.
Yeah, the rest of them be like 45 minutes because you got to remember that you're going to these classes every week or either twice a week. So some of the longer classes are the classes that you're only going to once a week type thing. And the shorter classes are the classes that you go to multiple times of the week.
Did you like college?
Yeah.
You did?
It was a lot like...
I'm talking about the school part.
Yeah.
Fuck the social part. Who ain't gonna like the social part?
Yeah, I did like the school part. It was real easy. Like, you get mentors and stuff like that that actually help you. And then, like, with you being in athletics and stuff like that, you can't fail. It's just like high school.
Yeah.
You can't fail. No pass, no play.
No pass, no play.
Yeah. So, you on the bus looking stupid.
Right.
Gotta go over there
and you ain't not finna play.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like, it ain't no...
That ain't finna be you.
Yeah, I want to get on the charter bus with the rest of the people. What you talking about?
She talking about, no, I can see it in your face.
I want to get on. I want to explore. I want to travel. That's the only thing about that. You get to travel from state to state in college instead of from city to city. Yeah, so you get to go state to state in college.
That's big.
And that's why I didn't seen so much just by me doing that. Like summer track too. Summer track, you get to go state to state in summer track too. Like you going to different states. So yeah.
Now, when did these Olympic dreams kind of fade away?
When I realized how much I had to run.
What you mean?
How much you had to run? You run track and field. What you mean? How much you had to run?
I had to do it through high school because I wanted a scholarship in something. Like I didn't want my parents to have to pay out of pocket for anything.
That's real. All the black folk out there, motherfuckers be having to come out of pocket. Financial aid, everybody do not get approved. I swear to God.
Yeah, so I wanted my parents to not have to come out of pocket for me to go to college. So it was just like I gotta find something, be good at it, and be so good to the point to where I'm going to school. I'm getting my education for free.
Yeah.
So
smart young lady.
Now when you going to college, all your money coming to you for financial aid because you got a full ride.
Oh, you got a full ride. Whatever financial aid did have for you, you got it.
Yeah, like only thing you paying for is your books.
Yeah.
And then on
I see how that go.
On top of that, you can get used books. You
I see my sister. Yeah. My sister had me ride to the half price bookstore with her just so she can keep them extra coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my whole $700, $800 book check.
And kept enough extra coins to give me some coins.
That's what I'm saying. On these books, I'm spending $200, and the rest of the money going to my pocket.
Man,
I'm getting out of books. And then my roommate, if we had the same classes, we sharing. I'm gonna get this book for this class. You're gonna get this book for this class because we're not gonna be in the same class at the same time.
What's the point?
Yeah, we already roommates. We already in the apartment together. It is what it is at this point. We sharing a bathroom. We sharing everything. We sharing our room.
When we wake up, we see each other. When we go to bed, we see each other.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, we sharing friends and everything at this point. So we sharing these books.
Alright. So what happened after high school? What you started getting to after high school? After the fade away? Not high school, after college, after the fade away of the Olympic dreams.
After college, I came on home. When I came home, I got me a job. But it wasn't good enough. It was not enough money for me to went to school all the years. And I ain't gonna lie, I became a scammer for a little bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't scamming people.
Yeah, scamming business.
Yeah, scamming businesses or whatever. So I was making a little money there, making enough money to help out here and there, chunk you this, chunk you that, buy you this. Yeah. So I was doing that, and then the feds started calling my phone.
You fucking around for if the feds looking at you, you're fucking around.
Granny said, you have to take them over for a little bit, change the number, moved around. Then I got pregnant, had my first baby. stopped doing it. Finally got a job, used my degree, didn't like it. And then didn't like it. And I did little jobs here and there, still wanted enough money for me. So I ended up, did not go back to scamming. I'm done with it. I thought I was done. I ended up getting my adjuster's license.
Texas adjuster?
Adjuster's auto.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing it ever since.
You been adjusted?
Mm-hmm.
Already, that's what's up. Let me ask you a question. The feds ever catch up with you for
No.
That's good.
No.
Thank God that
stopped.
shit faded away.
I stopped.
Yeah.
I stopped. So it wasn't even, it's because I was helping others and putting others on and doing other stuff for other companies that they shouldn't have been doing, and the people was watching the company
To where it got
and
just tied down to who's involved.
Yeah,
who's
so what? Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up though. To me, like, don't judge me, y'all. Scamming, that's what's up to me.
Do not do that.
Hey,
do not do that. Y'all better get it from the mud.
This is a disclaimer.
Do
this
not
is
do
only
that.
entertainment.
It is.
This is only entertainment.
Cycle like,
Just because I said I like that shit, don't go do that shit. Don't hit me up asking me how to do that shit. I don't know how. I wish I don't know how. It is what it is, man. So, where we at now with it? You got big shit going on.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying? Your icing and shit. You come to this whole icing and shit. Bling, blow, bow. What? CEO, big business. Let's talk about the big business. For real.
So, like I said, I am a mental awareness advocate since I battled with my own mental sabbatical. I didn't understand how it really was. Because being raised in a black community is not taken serious because we're uneducated on it. So if you go to your mama, your granny, your auntie, oh, I'm sad, I'm feeling like this, ain't nothing wrong with you. Go back outside. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. Pray about it.
Too many times.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, or either you crazy. You know, you just mad. You know what I'm saying? So that became, I started programming that in my brain. Like, I'm just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with me. And I wanted to know why I kept blacking out. Why when I black out and I'm fighting somebody, I hurt them to the point to where I have to send them to the hospital type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real. She get real.
And literally, when I was working at Walmart, and I got into an altercation with a girl at the time that I thought was my friend. I was buying her baby clothes, feeding her because a dude wasn't treating her right. And her and another coworker went out. When they went out, they was doing some things they ain't had no business doing, but I wasn't with them. So he thought because all of us hung out together at work, I was associated with what they had going on. And he called me out my name. And of course I said something to my brother. And when I was telling my brother, it wasn't for him to say nothing, you know what I'm saying? But behind me, it's just like, you my sister, what you mean? No another dude should be calling you out your name. I don't even call you out your name, you know what I'm saying? So when I got out the car, he waited till I got the car. Remind you, at that time I also had issues going, like I found out I had cysts and all this stuff to where I couldn't even, when I was on my cycle, I couldn't get up. Like I had to crawl around to put my clothes on, and it was one of those days. So I'm walking real slow. Before I can even get to the back, all I hear is Shanice. Shanice this. When I see Shanice, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Big girl too. Big girl. So she seen me, she walked up to me, and I was like, Shanice what? Shanice what? And she said something. I said, girl, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And I walked out, but she began to follow me. When I turned around and we were face to face, before I even blacked out, though, I said, you better get out of my face. And all I knew then, I just swung and we started fighting. When I came to two people was holding me in the air, nobody was holding her and her dude. But
her dude was in fighting too?
Yeah, but it was really no competition though.
Yeah, but he still pussy.
I had broke her nose, fractured her rib, hit him in his face. So I ended up going to jail for the first time. Didn't even know, like, you know what I'm saying, what the time mean.
Right.
Because, like, this all new to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Olympic dreams, track star, college girl.
Yeah, like, I ain't used to this.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't used to this. So, police, when I got up to go to the restroom, he grabbed me, like, tried to restrain me. So I'm doing push-ups with him on my back. And all I see is my cousin saying, I was working while it was me, Junior, and my cousin Jazz, my mama too. My mama was a manager. My cousin Junior, I seen him at the corner of my eye. He said, calm down, like calm down. I was like, all right. So he ended up letting me get up or whatever, but they arrested me. So I ended up going to jail. I ended up getting charged with assault with a deadly weapon. But
What was the deadly weapon?
my hands, I guess. Because I broke her nose and fractured her
Stop
rib.
playing.
They put that on me and they tried to put resisted arrest. Only good thing about that was the police officer that actually transported me. I was in Cedar Hill too.
Yeah.
That transported me to the to Tri-City. He took out resisting arrest.
It real nigga sound like.
He took it off or whatever because he was like, you didn't, you know,
Yeah,
you
know, it was a moment.
like you just
Yeah.
asked to go to the restroom or whatever. He could have let you go to the restroom. So boom, went to jail. Ended up going to Lou Steric for a couple of days.
Lulu.
Lou Steric. And I just made a promise to myself. I also found out I was pregnant while I was going through doing all this.
You pregnant beating them like that?
Didn't know because I was on my monthly, you know. So, yeah. Got a charge. I made a promise to myself and my child that I had at the time that I wouldn't go back because that was me being taken away from them. And I don't never want to be taken away from my child. I'm talking on the phone to your child and asking, Mama, where you at? And you got a lot of her and tell her that you out of town for work. That like hurt my feelings. So it was just like, I ain't gonna never do that no more. I ain't gonna get into it with nobody. I ain't gonna put my hands on nobody. Like, so I be letting a lot of people make it. Not because I'm scary, but because I got kids.
Yeah, you got something to live for.
Yeah,
You know,
I got shit to lose.
this what it is, and I'm the same way. I have to tell my people all the time, from sister, granny to my woman. You know what I'm saying? I be on shit like, yeah, don't say nothing to people.
Yeah.
And it ain't because
Yeah.
we pussy over her or anything like that. I know what I'm gonna do if the wrong thing said to anyone of
That
y'all.
part.
And I know y'all ain't gonna be able to stop it or save them, save me,
Yeah.
or nothing. So I'm trying to like, okay, let's let these certain little words make it.
Yeah.
Cause it could be on some whole more shit.
A whole nother
You know what I'm
level.
saying?
Like, yeah, but it takes time to get
It do.
mature enough to that level to where you understand that certain things that people say shouldn't even bother you or shouldn't even trigger you to the point. When it gets to that point, it's an issue that you need to work on within yourself. Because
Preach.
you allow people to actually bring you out of your characteristics based off of how they feel, but you also feel the same way too. So both of y'all really need to be working on yourself, because it's not what you say to people, it's how you say it to people. And I tell people that all the time, don't come at me sideways because I'll never come at you sideways.
I tell people all the time, don't come at me sideways, cause I'm not gonna come at you sideways. And on top of that, I'm a little fucked up. I ain't all the way there yet.
Yeah.
And when you come at me sideways, I probably heard exactly what you said, but I have no understanding for it. Cause like, who the fuck is you talking to like that?
Right.
Who is you disrespecting like that? Calm
Right.
down and tell me how you feel, and, and let's deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But don't come to me no rah rah.
Now
And I ain't come to you like that, and I don't come to you like that.
Now I just walk out, because the thing is, the 3 years that I was in and out the mental hospital, the past 3 years, I learned a lot. I learned how to take accountability. I learned how to accept myself. I learned how to set boundaries. I learned how to, it's okay to not understand everything at that moment. So now I'm more chill and relaxed than what I was at first, because I thought you had to be on go mode, because that's how I was raised. When you raised in a family where all they do is argue, all they do is fight on each other, and you think that's what it's supposed to be. Until you get around other people's family, and when they get into it, they just say their words, and they never call each other out their name. They just literally express how they feel, and then they back laugh and kick. Yeah, they laughing and kicking with each other, but I'm looking at them like,
that shit word.
nah, we would have been putting hands on each
Nah,
other
for
at our house,
real.
you know what
Y'all
I'm saying?
weak, y'all on some more shit. Like, y'all not for real.
But then I realized that's what type of lifestyle that I want. I want to be able to communicate with people. Like, I don't want to always have to put my hands on people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want people to put their hands on me either. Like, I literally want to have a conversation with you and just agree to disagree and we still be cool and keep going.
When I tell you, like, I wish inside, like, I say, bro, I done say you spaz out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, I'm proud of you and I'm proud of your growth because, like, I've been through some of the same shit and, like, like, right now,
Yeah.
we on some of the same shit. We on the same journey of this, like, being unbothered by shit that's irrelevant to us. And, you know what I'm saying, out of our control. I just said the other day, I promised to God, that's why when you said that shit, it gave me chills. I was like, it's okay to, I said, well, I don't know exactly how I said it, but I said something on Facebook like, when you understand that everything isn't for you to understand, that's the key to life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you may not understand it right then, but it may be a piece that you need down the road. And when it's time for you to understand it, then that's when it's meant for you to understand it.
And I'm going to tell you this, it can get even deeper because some stuff you may not never understand.
Right.
On some shit, like, I ain't experienced this, but I done seen it, like, and other people, like, you might not never understand why your mom stayed with your dad as much as he cheated on her, or vice versa, or put hands, you know what I'm saying? It ain't for you to understand.
Yeah.
But it ain't for you to think that's right or that's what you, but it ain't for you to understand.
I was just gonna say that too, like, but you gotta understand that just because your mama went through that, don't mean that you gotta go through that. Like, exactly. You gotta set your own boundaries.
And that's what understanding that ain't not right. Understanding that.
Yeah.
And you know it's not right, so that's why you don't understand, like, why is she, or why is he, or why are they?
Because I hate when somebody say, oh, I let this man beat on me because I seen my mama get beat all my life. So why would you let this man beat on you when you seen your mama get beat all your life?
And when you seen your mama get beat all your life, think about how that made you feel. I'm sure you wasn't like, okay, that's what's up, that's what I'm finna be doing when I grow up. Right. I'm sure you wasn't.
Right, because most people that go through traumas and see things, they be like, I don't want that when I grow up. And that's why a lot of people separate from their family, is because their family still being that generational curse. And you didn't surpass them and started to think by yourself and start to get knowledge that you didn't have because they wanted to teach you what they knew. And what they grandma taught them and what they great-great-grandma taught them. And it's like, no, take the time to actually sit down and learn what you want to learn.
Some things around this thing, man, for real. Like on me, cause like, man, I just like, when you come over here recording and I hearing you talking, we talk about stuff like, people just don't know. Nigga, 2-hour session go to 3 and 4 hours just cause we talking. You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, like.
Yeah, I let somebody hear my song the other day. Matter of fact, the CEO of the Dallas Doors, I let her hear my song the other day. And she was like, why you want to push that song?
Why is you not pushing? And why is you not making a pushing, man? Come on, man. Say, y'all tripping. I hate to see talent, like, going unused, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all ain't gotta come record me. Go record wherever, but still get that shit done to be active. Y'all niggas is... Nigga, hot shit is hot shit. And that's just what that is.
Tell me we ain't gotta come record.
I'm just being real, cause like, you gotta put that work in, cause you're talented, man. For real. You ain't even been on the song, I Want You On For Me. You ain't even said shit about that hoe.
My singing voice, can't you hear it?
Now I want you spin on that hoe. Yeah.
The singing voice is gone. It is, I don't know, I matured or something. And it just gone. Like, I can sing certain things, certain songs. Like, I can sing certain things, but I can't.
You can sing and you can rap. Stop playing. You can fool them, but you can't fool me. I done been sitting there engineering it. You know what I'm saying? You can fool them, but you can't fool me. Let's talk about the music, though. For real, how you end up getting some music? For real?
To be honest, when I came to Holly Hills, it was a little group that I was in.
You was in a group.
I'm not gonna say nobody's name.
Oh my God, you was in a rap group?
I was in a rap group.
Do I know this group?
Yeah.
Oh my
God. It was 3 girls and I think it was like 5 boys.
I think I know exactly the group too.
Yeah, we had this song. I'm from Highland Hills.
I
know. So, boom, did that. And
shout out to them guys. Yeah. Highland Hills in the building, man.
So we had did that song, and I was just like, back then I called myself Star in the group or whatever.
Oh my God, I heard you on the track and didn't know that was you. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I called myself Star.
Swear to God.
And I was just like, you know what, I'm doing this for fun. Like, this ain't something that I want to do or whatever. One person that asked, he was like, man, you got a nice voice. Like, it'll sound real good on the song. And I was like, man, come on, I ain't getting on my song. Ended up getting on the song. But then I stopped. But I got a good ear for good music. Mm-hmm. Like, I listen to all genres of music. I don't just listen to the music for the beat. Right. I listen to what they're actually saying, and then I go back and listen to the music with the beat. And for real, I started doing that, like critiquing other people's music or whatever. And you know, when I went through my mental sabbatical, that's when I was just like, I got to release some stuff. Like, I got to release some stuff. I was just playing at home, writing, and I had spit something to him, and he was like, bro, you need to put that on the track. So I just went on the phone, got a little app. So he do try to put a little pressure on you? Yeah. Oh, okay. I went on the phone, got a little app, and I recorded myself. So when he came home, I said, listen to this. Press play, let him listen to it. But the kids had already heard it. They was like, oh, yeah, I like that song. Kids wrote it. And I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna listen to me talking about no mental awareness or whatever. So I kind of pushed it back to the side again. Like, pushed it back to the side. One of my favorite songs right now, like, probably I always be one of my favorite songs, is a mental awareness song. You know this dude named Logic? I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry anymore. Man, that song right there so hard in a good way. It sounds sad, but I think it sounds sad to people who will understand. But if you've been there and making it through and came out of it, it ain't no sad song like, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's really deep. It's really another deep. Song called Free. When I was going through, when I first started, I was crying every day for no reason. I didn't know why I was crying. Like, I literally cried 6 months straight every day. I locked myself in the room, wouldn't eat. I was drinking 1 Ensure a day, got down to 97 pounds. And I would listen to this song every day. So Dre was like, stop listening to that damn song because it keep making you cry. I finally had to explain to him, I wasn't crying because of the song. I was crying because the song is telling me exactly what I needed to do, but I can't figure out how to do it. So I was at the point to where it was affirmations on the song. It was literally telling you, like, let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you need to do to find yourself. And I just couldn't get myself out of that dark hole to actually see the light to where I could listen to the song. So it was just like, this song is the only thing that's keeping me holding on to the point to where I started pushing everybody away. I was chasing him down the street with guns. I was throwing dog cages at his granny door. I was calling, cussing out people, wanting to fight on anybody that said anything, only because I was misdiagnosed and was given the wrong medicine that triggered the bipolar disorder. When that happened, I got to the point to where I didn't want to listen to the song no more. It was me and my fur baby. Everybody had left me because they didn't know what to do. It was just like, I ain't never seen nobody like this. Like, I don't know how to help you. So I tried to commit suicide by taking pills. My mama and my cousin, my mama and Fred came and found me. And my mom was like, you gotta go get help. But her telling me that I needed to go get help pissed me off more, so I chucked my phone at her. And my auntie came in, my auntie came in, and she's so comforting and consoling to the point to where it was just like, niece, you got like rubbing my head, like.
And it brought you right where you needed to be.
Because it was not, you need to go get help, you need to do this. It was,
you just can't be talking to a certain type of way. Like it's a respect thing.
Yeah, and I wasn't in the right state of mind already. So it was more, can you please do this for me? Can you please get yourself together for me? So once she did that, I got myself up, went and checked myself in, or whatever. I stayed there for a couple of days. Didn't like that facility because how they was treating me. So I moved to another facility. And I liked that facility. I actually became active to where it was just like I started noticing and unfolding and letting go of things that I was holding on that I forgot. Yeah, like
instead of worrying about being mistreated.
Yeah, so I was forgetting so much stuff. So by me going to group literally 45 minutes on the hour every day for 8 hours, it was different topics, different people. I felt comfortable because it was like I'm not by myself. It's other people, it's millionaires in here with me right now.
Not alone.
And it's people in here that got multi-billion-dollar companies in here. And they out in here because they had to find themselves, or they was helping so many people to the point to where they couldn't help themselves. And once I realized that, well, shoot, ain't nothing wrong with me because this man making $1 million. He owned multiple companies, and he in here with me.
Right.
And he talking to me just like a normal person. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, you know what? I'm going to become an advocate. Like, I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to talk about mental awareness because the black community need it. Like, it's so many people in the black community that don't really know what's going on with them. They just feel like they angry. They feel like they're alone. It's so many people committing suicide because they don't have nobody to talk to, or because their family pushing them away because they don't understand what's going on.
And they all angry and they all alone. And I know they all, because I've been there before.
Yeah.
I locked myself in the house for over a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only person came to check on me, my granny. People be like, you jump? Yeah, I jump when she say something. She the only person make sure I ate. Yeah. I didn't let her come in because I really on some depression, house dirty,
yeah.
No water.
Yeah.
The only thing I had was lights. Matter of fact, I ain't had no lights. The only thing I had was water, no gas, no lights. I mean, I was like a bum losing weight. People thought I was on drugs.
Yeah.
I wasn't on no drugs. I was on depression.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't understand that, but depression thing was I did start smoking weed. I did start drinking. I didn't do none of that before. It was the fact that when I smoked weed, it zoned me out. So I couldn't think. It was really, I needed to slow my brain down because I kept myself so busy. When I finally slowed down in COVID, everything started catching up with me. Started catching up with me because you couldn't go outside, you couldn't do nothing. And it was just like, damn, you know, I don't want to sit here and think about that. I want everything to just cut out. Couldn't do it. And even then, when I first started going to therapy, the man said, you need to go check yourself in because, like, it's something wrong with you. Like, he ain't say it like that.
Yeah,
it was just like, you've been dealing with this since you was 15. And you started hyperventilating at 15. You started having anxiety attacks at 15. But because your parents didn't know what was going on, they told me breathe in the bag, a brown sack. You'll be all right. Then say it's sports-inflicted asthma. And this whole time, I'm suffering with anxiety. Now I got severe anxiety, severe depression, and schizophrenic bipolar disorder. Because y'all didn't catch it at the beginning.
That's what's wrong. Like you said, I'm glad you're an advocate for this and this topic. And I'm like a not advocate like I sound, like you say you're an advocate. But I preach that shit, I live that shit. And man, I tell strangers I love them. Cause nobody want to tell me they love me when I need to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I appreciate you for that shit because I know I can't do it by myself. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I make that post.
For real.
Even if you ain't feeling good, you can still tell somebody else you love them or make somebody else smile. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what a person going through. Just by you making that person smile or telling them you love them, you might just say they like from committed suicide.
They on some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't be being funny when I say that to people. Just because you having a bad day don't mean that you got to make the next person's day bad. You've been walking around with a persona on your face and acting like you're happy. Yeah, so don't take it out on the next person when they really don't know what you're going through. Just make that person smile, even though you can't make your own self smile.
That's real.
You can smile by making sure that you make the next person smile. That should make you happy.
That should make you happy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I believe, I ain't gonna say just gun peace, but I feel like I'm really at that level of peace to where, like, I'm happy because you happy. I'm happy because he happy. I'm happy because I happy.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want nothing from it.
Yeah.
Y'all good, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell them all the time, I say, I'm grinding so hard, not for me. It's for y'all.
Yeah.
It's for my granny, it's for my family.
Yeah.
You know where we come from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A motherfucker need to borrow some money from me, I want to be able to get them that in some. And then not hear me and I not need it back.
Yeah.
I want us to be good, not me. What's the point of me getting out the hood or me being good and the people
Then
around
I
me
leave
not
y'all.
fucking
Yeah, I
not
leave
good?
you behind. That
Don't make sense to me.
That's my motto. If I eat, everybody that I fuck with gonna eat.
Everybody, period.
Because the thing is,
I don't care, we busting down one pork chop. We gonna all eat on me.
the thing is, I don't think they. Yeah, we looked good going to school. We had everything that we wanted, but we was struggling. The thing is, we're a reflection of them. So when we go outside, you're never gonna see the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Show me the struggle so I can know how to get out the struggle.
Show me the real so I can know how to deal
Yeah.
and grow from it. And this not be every generation of our family.
That part, because if you continue to act like you got it and we really struggling, you really go spend $200 on 17 pair of Jordans a piece.
I know.
A piece, instead of
Handling business.
saying, okay, you can't get them, y'all gonna get some Nikes.
Y'all
Y'all
get
gonna get y'all gonna get some regular forces or whatever. But you really gonna spend all this money on these Jordans instead of saying, I'm gonna put this up in your savings this week. I'm gonna put this up in your savings. They didn't set us up for success.
They didn't set us up for success.
They literally set us up to fail and to have to figure the shit out on our own. And now that we figuring it out on our own, it's a problem because you didn't figure it out for us.
I feel like this. I feel like they set us up to be in a cycle.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so grateful for people like you and me
Yeah.
who want some shit like that's not finna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They try to beef. I'm like, nah, we're not finna do that. We finna talk about it.
Yeah.
And if you trying to be how you don't want to be here, just say that. But we not finna do the bullshit.
Yeah.
Me and my sister, people think, man, you and your sister relationship, woo. I said, y'all don't know what we've been through. Y'all don't know what we've been through. It took so many times me having to just sit there driving while I'm all type of bitches and hoes. And don't get it twisted, this me growing. Before that, she was all type of bitches and hoes as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to where I had to start just saying something else. We gone. Mama gone. Ain't no reason for us to be doing each other like this.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I love you, nigga. If I got it, you got it.
Yeah.
All the extra shit. Fuck all the extra.
Yep.
Both the team us. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't got. So it's only me, my kids, my husband, my little family.
Beautiful little family though. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
And that beautiful little family gonna grow into a bigger, beautiful little family that's gonna know better.
Yeah.
That's gonna learn better. That's gonna do better.
Yeah.
Again, bro. Man,
It's
I understand like some shit have to be cut out.
Yeah.
And some shit have to be cut out because it's not just you're not accepting who I am.
Right.
You're down there trying to bring me back down and push me back to where I was.
Yeah.
And for me, that's a no-go.
That's I don't care who it is.
No, literally, I don't care who it is.
Yeah,
that's a no-go.
I don't care who you is. I'm cutting you out.
I feel that. Like,
period. If I tell you that my peace is more important than drama, than me being sad, crying, depressed, I mean that. Because I'm in a state of mind that I am at peace. Like, I don't care how nobody feel about me, what nobody got to say about me, because I love me. And at the end of the day, I'ma say what I gotta say. You either gonna like it or move on. I I'm not finna not say what I gotta say because I've been quiet for so long and I haven't been speaking my mind to the point to where I lost my voice.
Yeah, for real.
Now that I got my voice back, I ain't letting nobody take that.
Say, for real.
I ain't letting nobody take that. I'm checking everybody. And I'm checking you in a way that I want to be checked.
On me, respectfully, like, and when I say, like, we using this check word because, like, hate to say it, that's how black people so fucked up to where, like, no matter how respectful I brought this to this young man or this young lady, who you think you checking?
Yeah.
That's why we saying that, but like you said, I'm bringing it to you how I want you to bring it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm type of nigga, I'm be like, damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Damn,
Because y'all know I play all day. But when I deliver it, I'm going to deliver it with a smile on my face. I'm going to deliver it laughing, goofy, to make you not feel no type of way. Because I don't want to feel no type of way when you coming at me to tell me how you really feel about a situation or something that I did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to deliver it to you the same way that you want me to deliver it to you. And it is what it is. You either going to like it, and if you feel like I'm being disrespectful, then that's on you. Because, like, I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm going to come to you and I'm going to say, this is what you did on this day. And this is how you made me feel when you did what you did. I had to process it to actually come to you to say what I needed to say before I said something. Because if I would have said it in the moment, then I would have been, not the right person.
I'm right there with you. Like, I understand. Like, I'm a nigga that, like, literally, fuck, I'm going through it in my head. You will see it in my face, and I'm damn near gonna not woos out the phrase, woos. I'm literally gonna say, I'm sorry, but this, that, and third, cause nigga be really there.
Yeah.
But it's like, that ain't it. That ain't it. I know that's how nigga know and grew up with, and I understand part of our environment, but if you don't grow and don't believe in change, and
I ain't a product of my environment.
And I'm not either, for real. I refuse to be.
Yeah. I ain't a product of my environment.
And people think it's cool being a product of your environment. You know your environment was fucked up. Why you want to be a product of some fucked up bullshit?
Yeah, I ain't a product of my environment. My kids ain't a product of my environment. They raised totally different. My kids are raised to speak their mind to anybody.
Yeah.
Adult, dog, cat, whoever, but do it respectfully. Because the thing is, like you said, just because you grown and that's a child, you still need to talk to them in a respectful way, regardless of how what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we adults and we be going through things. And when we talk, we take it out on kids. But you're not finna take it out on my kids.
They better not.
My kids were taught to speak their mind, not to hold it in, because I don't want them to be like me. Because we couldn't speak our minds to our parents. We couldn't tell our parents how I feel because we don't got no feelings.
We had no feelings, no say so.
Yeah, so
that shit wasn't right, man.
Yeah, well, my kids tell me how you feel so we can fix it. So I can make sure that I don't do that to you.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm so weird to where, like, I'm a big advocate for, like, kids on some shit. Like, they ask to be here. They ask you to choose that fuck nigga.
Yep.
They ask you to choose that fuck bitch to go lay down with. And so, don't do that. I done got those people ask how they doing their kids wrong. Like, hell no, you tripping. Now, at least now I'm right here, but I'm going to tell you wrong. So y'all can think about that shit when I leave and treat them kids right.
My kids gonna get whatever they ask for. Yeah. Because like you said, they didn't ask to be here.
They asked to be here.
They didn't ask me to that. They didn't tell me to lay there.
I'm 36 and I be thinking about this. I ain't asked to be here.
Yeah, I do that too. I be like, if you was gonna treat me like this, why did you even have me? You should have put me up for adoption and let somebody in California adopt me.
Fuck that shit, avoid my bitch ass.
Nah, put me up for adoption so I could have at least got a chance to be adopted by somebody with some money to be able to show me pave the way. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like I feel you, like real talk, but again, thank God for change, thank God for growth. Because that way wasn't the way. That way wasn't the right way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to parents that do talk to their kids and teach their kids like this is what that is, that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? God, that shit crazy.
It is.
And let me ask you this though. I'm not finna jump all the way outside with you. How you get to podcast? You went from cheerleading, track and field, scamming.
Oh my God.
Beat people up at Walmart.
Oh my God. Walmart mean yours.
You know what I'm saying? Advocate. Podcaster.
Podcasting came with the nonprofit.
The nonprofit.
Yeah, so literally it was a group of friends sitting down talking, like we was talking about our problems or whatever and what we was going through and stuff like that. And I was just like, we all was like, hey, the world needs to hear this, like, because we can't be the only ones that feel like this or going through this, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people, it's not a lot of podcasts that talk about real life. You know what I'm saying? They always tapping into celebrities' life, mess, drama, you know what I'm saying? But it, on my timeline, it wasn't nothing positive going on. So I was just like, hey, let's start a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Started Mentally Gifted podcast. Basically, you know, mentally gifted.
Y'all see it on you see it branded, mentally gifted. What the P stand for?
Mentally Gifted is MGP. Mentally Gifted Podcast.
Oh,
Mentally Gifted
podcast
is the foundation. Mentally
okay.
Gifted Podcast, INC.
Okay.
INC Incorporated. It's registered.
Yeah. That way, nah, for real, big business, for real.
Yeah. So I'm a jack of all trades. You know, I like fashion. You know, I like a lot of stuff. I like a lot of stuff.
That's what's up. So how long you been doing this podcasting thing?
A year, 2 years.
2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You like it, love it?
I like it. I like it. I ain't gonna say I love it because I do get drained.
Okay.
I get drained to
It
the
is
point
draining.
to
It's
where
a
I have to
job.
do a mental check and I have to step back for a minute or whatever. So we've been on break. We're about to relaunch, come back. We're supposed to be season 3, but it's actually season 2 because we scratched out the whole season 1. We deleted all of that or whatever because it was with people that wasn't meant to be in our environment at the time.
Okay. It just wasn't right.
Yeah, so that whole season gone out the door. So
like you recorded and did, but y'all just scratched and deleted it?
recorded, did, posted on all platforms, went in, deleted it, and removed it. Went in, deleted it. The whole season, the whole first season. Whole first season.
Wow.
Did the second season, we've been doing technically third season, but technically third season, but second season. So
that's wild.
it went from 6 of us to 4 to 3. Well, 6 to 5 to 4 to 3.
Hey, I'm the strong survivor.
Yeah, and the 3 that I mean,
Locked in, linked in.
locked in.
That's
period.
how it means.
Like, period.
What they say, you gotta weed after people that ain't for the shit. Like you gotta go through the shit so you see who not for the shit. That's how you know who. When shit get tough and motherfuckers say, oh, y'all need to sit down and y'all 3 or 4 like, nah, we still running.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't with the shit.
They motivated me when I thought I couldn't keep going. But now we got a whole nother podcast, Under the Influence, which is all entrepreneurs that have their own brand that just came together to talk about everything that's going on in the world. Yeah, that podcast talks about, you know, some drama, but
everything
it's the positive part. Like we flip the drama and turn it to positivity. Yeah. So it don't be like it be related to real life. Yeah. Like you went through that situation before, but how did you
I just get
react on it? Yeah, like it don't be.
So where do the podcast play, stream it? So you know what I'm saying?
It's on our platforms.
Our platforms,
Spotify, yeah.
You send me some links.
I send you some links. I send you some links. Yes.
I'm the type of nigga that's gonna support. Like I'm gonna play the shit even if I ain't listening, just to get the running views up too.
Yeah. I send you the links. I will send you the links. It's on our platforms. Everywhere that you can listen to a podcast is on.
Already, whole shit ain't no shit. Send me that shit so I can listen to that shit. I be seeing the videos. I be seeing clips. I don't be seeing the whole thing, but I know. I don't know if it's my algorithm or what. My shit fucked up. I don't be seeing people stuff to like days later.
Yeah, mine be like that too. I don't be seeing people to like 6 and 7 days later, 9 days later.
Mine be like 2 and 3 days later. And to me, that's a long time because it's like old news now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so yeah, that's why I just be hoarding it. Just be going down.
That's why I still show love. Nigga hey, a nigga ain't going back looking at your page. This is me literally just now seeing it 2 days later.
Yeah.
For real.
But if I ain't seen you in a minute, and you pop up, I'ma open it and I'ma go. Like if it's somebody that I fool with, I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody that I don't fool with, 9 times out of 10, I'm hitting the X in the corner,
Type shit.
snooze for 30 days, and then you come back the next 30 days, and you still on the same stuff.
Snooze.
I'm gonna remove you.
Oh, remove. So you don't be playing.
I tell people quick. I'll delete you.
Boy, and that's crazy. I don't even be deleting people, but I don't play about my piece to where like I used to be so respectful to where like I reply back or just be like kind of dead. But I'm so about my piece now. Like if somebody on some bullshit, I can tell you, I just ignore it. And like I'm good at ignoring shit. It's scary to me how good I am at ignoring shit. I'll be like, well, that shit used to be bothering me. Just get under my skin. Like, what the fuck the hell are you niggas talking about?
Nah, it did. At first, I felt like I had to explain myself or over-explain myself or provide somebody with an explanation that ain't paying no bills. So now my phone stay on sleep.
Stay for real.
All day. Do not disturb. Sleep. Only certain people can get through, and only certain people know to call me twice if they can get through the first time. You know what I'm saying? But now, it be like my text thread is so bad right now. I got 500 and something unread messages.
Unread?
And 200 something missed calls.
I thought I was bad with my 27 unread.
No. 500, like, my kid's father text the other day was like, did I do something to you? Because he had texted me. And I was just like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, my bad. Like, my phone be on sleep. Like, I don't be having my phone like that.
I'm in my own zone of word. Especially when they talking about nothing important. Ain't need no reason for you to be in my zone of word.
Yeah, my husband, he'll be gone. And he'll call and be like, why you answering the phone? I'm watching TV. I don't want to talk on the phone. You'll be here in a minute.
You better ask the phone for that nigga.
I do. Or he'll call the kids' phone. If I don't answer, he'll call the kids' phone and be like, take the phone from your mama.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He know how to get around to it.
Yeah, he do.
You gotta remember this nigga you trying to shoot at running down the street. You better pick up the phone for this nigga. He better not be on sleep, goddamn me. This the nigga that help. Hello? Yes, son, dinner's on the stove.
Oh, nah. I ain't cooking no dinner.
I know you not cooking.
I ain't cooking no dinner.
Why not? Why you not cooking no dinner?
Because my husband likes to cook, so that's his area, that's his lane. That's his area, that's his lane. That's what he likes to do. That's what he enjoys. That's what brings him peace. So I'm not finna overstep that
Don't let that be
area. I do get in there and cook sometimes for him. Like it ain't. I do. I be cooking him enchiladas. I be cooking him junk food basically.
Bro.
So I be cooking for him. I be cooking for him.
See, he a real nigga. He live outside for the live and everything. I would have been like, hell no. Oh, boy, I'm different. I would be like, say, you make me bologna sandwiches and grilled cheese. Fuck you mean? I would have called it out.
I be cooking for him. I be cooking for him sometimes. You know, pork chops.
Man, say, but I fuck with y'all though, and I really believe. Yeah, I see my nigga, and I really believe in black love. Like when I be saying y'all girls, I be like, man, that's how it's supposed to be type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, niggas don't know ride or die. I mean, when I see y'all, I see real ride or die.
Yeah.
Like, nigga weird, nigga like.
He ain't going nowhere.
Nah.
He ain't going nowhere. Nah, if he do decide to go somewhere, I ain't gonna be that. Like, I don't like no drama.
I already know where you at on Prince over. But I know what you're saying. I know what that means. That's you. But
if he do decide to go somewhere, I'ma be his best friend.
I got it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm be his best friend.
People think I'm crazy, but I say shit like that. I'm like, there's no reason, because I love you. Like, why we gotta be enemies or beefing?
Like, we not gonna beef. Like, if we decide to part ways,
that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be dramified over him. I'm gonna,
not gonna chase him down the block with a blip.
Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna take I am on my peaceful path. So I'm gonna literally, like, go and heal first.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna come back out and be like,
heal
hey.
before you deal.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't deal if you ain't healed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna pop back out and be like, hey, give me this moment. You know what I'm saying? Let's just not talk for a little bit. Let me work on me. Let me heal. You do your thing. Keep what you're doing away from me until I'm fully healed or whatever. And I'm gonna mind my business. Yeah, keep it away from me until I'm fully healed. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like, keep it away. Like, I'm not gonna bring no drama to your life unless it comes to me.
I feel like people think I'm crazy because, like, I try to tell them the real instead of trying to act like it's something that ain't.
Yeah.
I don't like. I can't be fake. I can't act like that's cool and it's not with me.
Yeah.
And tell you it's cool just for as soon as you get through do it and you come believe. And I'm like, nah. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna be like, how long? What you got going on? Cause shit, I'm planning on walking around and be what a lick and you talking about company? What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit, cause I be wanting what I want and I'm gonna tell the motherfucker what it is and they can give it to me or they can't. And that's
that part.
That
like,
is what it is.
When I first got with him, I was married. My when I first, I'm being honest, like we telling the truth, right? Okay, when I first got with him, I was married. The person I was married to cheated. In the process of this person cheating, I was being trained by him. So I was on my phone texting the whole time while he training me. He thinking that I'm not paying attention. When it comes to computers, I pick it up real fast. Yeah. I ain't got to be looking at it. I can like literally understand. He was like, you ain't paying attention.
Oh, you said training you like training you for real, like work?
At work. Like that's how we met at work.
Okay,
at work. He was training me at work. And
I thought you said training. I thought you talking about some other shit.
Nah. My phone kept going out. My phone kept going out. So I'm like, why the cameras keep going out? Ain't nobody home. Open the camera, saying what I seen. So I said, hey, I ain't got no friends, blah, blah, blah. You want to be my friend? Boom. We became friends. We was friends for a whole year before we started dating.
Friends.
Like friends. Friends for a whole year. Friends for a whole year. And after that, I was just like, hey boy. Hey boy. Yeah. You know, I had just I was on some pain pills when it happened. Because I had just got a tattoo, so I was trying not to look like,
you were high.
So I went over there and I was just like, I think we need to do that again because I don't think that would have like what it was because I was high. Like I don't know what was going on. Like I think I was dreaming.
Oh my God.
So boom, after that, it was a wrap. We gotta get a real bed.
I see you shit ain't going nowhere. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
We gotta get a
oh
real
my God,
bed.
you
Yes, we gotta get the real bed. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
We know what we see and that's what's up, man. It's like I salute it. I fuck with it.
I'm not no jealous wife though.
You know, supposed to be jealous. It's not like what's yours is for you. What's for you is yours.
If
like,
you can take it, it was never mine.
So come on,
I ain't no jealous wife. Baby, look at her booty. Ain't her booty big?
Nah, for real.
Yes, it is. It's real big. Like I'm not feeling like, ain't she cute? Ain't she real cute, Stein? Look at her.
My nigga is preaching.
Like I'm not finna sit here and not give another woman a praise because
beauty is beauty.
It is what it is. Like if you cute to me, if you beautiful to me, I'm gonna tell you that. Because it is what it is. Like why do I gotta walk around and make another woman feel less than knowing damn well that she real cute, and because I want to be over here being mad because my nigga looking at her. And be like, oh, she ugly. Nah, but you cute. You fine. Come over here.
This community where we come from and this black culture, it's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for growth.
Thank God for growth. Because I ain't always been this way. I ain't always been calm.
Nah, for real.
I was a Tasmanian devil. Like, people used to tell me all the time, you so cute, but your attitude messed up and make you ugly. And that never registered in my mind. What they were saying. So it was just like after a while, after so many people kept saying it, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? And it was just like I do got a fucked up attitude. Like I pop off too much. Like I pop off for no reason sometimes. Like just because somebody said something or step on my shoe, bro, I ain't got to hit you for that. Like, I'm just wipe my shoe off and go on about my business. Just say, don't step on my shoe no more.
And that's how I know I'm in a different place, too. Because, like, I be on some shit, like, I see the inside of the person.
Yeah.
And that's what, I don't care how beautiful you are, or attractive, sexy. If that shit ugly, I'm like, man, I'm good. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's what it is. Like, that's even with my friendships. Like,
friendship.
yeah, if I can't, if you or a me, self-centered, I type person, I don't want to be around you, because that's not, even though my attitude was messed up,
Nah, you operate.
that my heart is big as gold. Like, I could have just slapped the shit out of you. But then I'm going to turn around and say, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Let's go eat. Let's go do this. It's on me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, I feel bad that I had to put my hands on you.
Don't reward me for getting beat the fuck.
It's literally like, I done beat up a whole bunch of people before. A whole bunch of people, and everybody that I done have a fault
She said I slapped you. This outside.
I'm cool with.
You want to go out to eat.
Everybody that I done fought, I'm cool with.
No, I don't want to go out to eat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody I done fought, I'm cool with. Because after I beat you up, I go and say, I didn't mean nothing by it. I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't no punk.
It was just business.
It was that point. It was business. We can be cool now.
Oh my God,
we can be cool, or we can just fight every day if you want to. At this point,
whatever you want, bro.
I'm not on that type of time. Cool. I already got my W. I ain't trying to get. We ain't finna keep going back and forth. You should have got your W at that point.
Nah, for real.
Cause I'm not finna keep fighting you until you get you a W. So we gonna either be friends, or you just gonna walk past me and then I'm gonna slap your ass again. So I'm not even on that type of time no more.
And thank God you're not on that type of time no more.
I'm home.
Mentally gifted.
That part, because I'm going to walk out. I'm going to walk out.
We on the mental health, wellness, awareness, all that good positive stuff, you know what I'm saying? We on all that good stuff.
I done found myself.
I'm glad, for real.
I done found myself. I'm happy at the state that I am.
I ain't found myself, but I'm finding myself. I'm getting
it's as long as you're getting on that journey. That's all that matters. It took me 3 years, though.
See, it's taking me years. I don't know what number you're
on. It took me 3 years, though, and I'm still learning every day.
I don't feel like I'm ever stop learning until I'm dead or something wrong with my brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm learning every day. Like, even though I got my anger under control and I got my mind to the point to where it's settled and I'm at peace with myself, I'm still learning. Like, you know, it's certain things that still do get to me, but it's just like, I'm going to talk to him first. I'm going to talk to my best friend first. I'm going to talk to one of my close friends first. And I'm going to say, this is what happened. Am I wrong if I say this? And they'll say, no, don't say it like that. Say it like this. Because I'm quick to say, first and foremost, that's real disrespectful. Because now you being smart.
Yeah, you being an asshole.
You being real smart.
You being an asshole for shit show. First and foremost.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So if I'm being petty, then I'm on the first and foremost. But I'm not petty no more. Yeah. So now, before I start out, when I read something and I want to respond and be petty, first and foremost, he has to say, take that out.
Nah, for real.
Don't start that out. I said, I don't care. I don't want to be these people friends no more. So this is a farewell letter. Bye-bye. Don't text me no more. Like, I'm at that point to where I don't care who I lose.
Nah, for real.
Because if I got to say first and foremost, or who the hell are you talking to, it's a problem.
It's an issue.
Because you don't know how to talk to me like I talk to you. So therefore, we don't need to be talking at all.
That's what I be feeling like. If people be thinking I'm crazy, I'll be like, how about this? And this is another thing. When you reach another elevation in life, people gonna think you petty when you're not, because they not used to it.
Right.
They used to people being on that level with them. And then they gonna think you really kind of blowing them out.
Right.
People think I be blowing them out, and I be like, okay, let's talk about it later. I don't want to talk about you rah, and then I'm not, and I don't want to be on there with you.
Therefore, let you calm down.
So
break it down some notches, and then we can talk. Because we're going to be talking at each other at that point, where I'm going to be talking to understand, and you're going to be talking at me, and then when I say something that you thought that I was trying to be funny, you're going to hang up in my face, or then I'm going to be pissed off even more.
We go nowhere from there. We have no growth from there.
Yes, you do. You go to block. My block list is longer than Blue 12. My block list is, I don't care. If you disturb my peace, I don't want to be around you.
Nah,
I'm not. I used to be 3 strikes, you're out. Now I'm 1 strike, you're out. One and done, because you didn't show me your real characteristics. And why should I keep letting you keep showing me who you are when you only like, okay, for granted, when you having a bad day, I get it to you. Because that's not your characteristics.
There's something going on, right?
But I'm going to tell you then, don't let your bad day come into my space again. You need to go take a breather before you bring your bad day over here, Because you ain't gonna get too many passes on your bad day.
Nah, for real.
You only get one pass on your bad day when I know your characteristics.
Nah, I'm with you on that shit.
After that, you block 2.
I'm with you on that shit.
Because you tried me again after I gave you that one pass.
Man, people don't understand this. It's so simple. We can be cordial and be respectful to one another, or we don't have to deal with each other. To me, it's that simple. We don't have to even deal with each other.
I be in a room with a whole bunch of people that don't like me.
Boy, it's like,
and I be walking around smiling, speaking to everybody. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And you over there looking at me like this. How you doing? I'm going to speak to you too.
Man, I was just in a situation where I'm hugging people just cause they hugging me. I'm like,
who is this?
Man, I ain't gonna say who these people was, but I told Ashley, I told my sister, I said, bitch, you better be glad I love you, cause like, bitch, I wouldn't be up here with you, you know, if it wasn't for you, motherfucker, like they say. Crease, nah, man, you don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm giving that head and head with that church hug, you know?
Church hug, yeah. This is me.
That we see you on Easter Sunday type shit.
This is me. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Don't touch me. I don't want your energy to transfer onto me. So no, don't touch me. Hey, how you doing?
When I tell you I was out of the house so quick, that's like, where you at? I said, I'm gone.
Gone. Bye. I feel uneased in here. I'm going home.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I love you. Call me when you leave.
I'm leaving. Yeah, any place that I feel uncomfortable,
I'll be on this shit.
I'm leaving because now I feel like some in here tampering with my peace. I gotta go.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to be nowhere where I'm not wanted. I'm not going to be nowhere where I'm not wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm not. Sorry,
we're not kids no more. I don't need to be wanted.
Right.
I want myself. So I don't need to be wanted.
Nah,
I don't need nobody. I'm not a child that I have to depend on somebody to do stuff for me, or depend on somebody to give me the love. Like I had to learn how to love myself. Like I had to learn how to be independent by myself.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and I don't know if you pick, but I'm sure you do. When you do really learn how to love yourself, you can see who don't love themselves. And they ain't even gotta say too much. I swear to God, they ain't even gotta say too much. You be like, damn. Well, I'm a big sensitive ass nigga. I see it and be like, damn. Like,
that's fucked up.
That's
fucked up that you don't love yourself. Like it is mostly, you can tell when a person don't love themselves because they're always attention seeking, or they're always doing things where it's
it's for gratification. Yeah. It's for attention and gratification. It's not because this is what I want to do. Regardless of who don't like it.
Right.
Or who, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You got to be honest with yourself in order to be honest with everybody else. Like, if I ain't got it, if you call and say, let's go to I ain't got it.
That's what that is.
I ain't got it, I ain't going, I ain't got it.
Right up.
It is what it is. Like, if I call one of my friends and I say, let's go to you ain't got it, I ain't asked you, did you have it?
Right.
I said, let's go. Let's go, get dressed, let's go.
That's what me and you come from, that mentality, like, nigga, if we out eat, like, nigga, like, it's just that easy, man. It's just that easy. I feel like, probably because of where I've been grown to, I feel like it's that easy. It might not be that easy. And I know it's not that easy for people. I be trying to school them on, say, you ain't got to act like that, but talking to people, they still not receptive or reciprocating what I'm saying. So I know it's not easy, but life goes on, and the ones that do reciprocate and understand, I love that energy. When I can like when y'all come, man, I can fuck with y'all, I love that energy. I got another partner, like, I told him, I said, bro, I don't got a lot of clientele, but I got genuine clientele. Yeah. Like I say, niggas come for 2 hours and we be in that bitch 4 hours.
Yeah.
And we be talking about some real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that be me, like, reciprocate what I give to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a text in the morning say, good morning, have a great day. That means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you woke up and you thought about me.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't want to call you every day. I don't want to be the first person to call you every day.
I mean, you sound like me. It got to be a two-way road.
That's why I don't pick up my phone now. It went from me texting everybody in the morning, good morning, and sending them inspirational posts. But while I'm doing that, I was pulling myself out of something. But nobody ever texted me and said, how was your day? how are you doing? You stay in the same household with me, but he texts me now every morning.
I can't.
He texts me now every
I
morning.
say you want to let them go by.
Yeah, he texts me now every morning, and then I got a sister that texts me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She texts and she checked on me every day, or whatever. But the thing was, I had to stop doing it. I wanted to see who was gonna text me first and say good morning.
How they fuck with you. And I'm telling you, there's so many people like right now to where like, I hate to see it. I be like, damn, I looked at you as a brother, but now I see what it is.
And then it's really too, you being in a relationship with other people to actually show you what a friendship is or how a friendship is supposed to go.
Right.
Because we only know what we know or what we're used to being around. So now when you expand your friendships with other people that are on the same level, the same mind frame, or either a level above you, it's like, oh, I'm right here, but I'm finna pull you up to this level with me. This what you finna do. You finna do this.
And
that's the type of people that I want to be around. Because I gave out too much free game.
And that's why I say
too much free game.
That's why I say I'm on this learning shit, because like, the nigga I fuck with on a daily basis right now, I'm 36 years old. This nigga 52 years old.
Yeah.
What you gotta say? I'm listening. Cause these niggas my age and none of the other, I be trying to see, they not where I'm at.
Yeah.
They not trying to grow and elevate. I can grow and elevate somebody that'll live a little longer than me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just is weird and different, man, for real.
And it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And I love life.
I love
and if
life.
you don't love life, get your bitch ass away from around me. Cause I'm gonna be happy, you heard me?
Get from around me. If you bring me bad energy, I don't want you around me. I don't want you around me.
And all my Facebook friends, followers, y'all know what I be on. Y'all see my shit every day. Down there at the end of everything, I could be making a joke. It's still gonna say positive vibes only. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. And I done learned you gotta really manifest things and speak things into existence. You know what I'm saying? I done had random people hit me up on shit like, bro, yo, keep saying that positive shit. I be like, huh? They be like, bro, your page don't be on no negative shit, no bullshit.
But some people,
yeah, for what, bro?
But some people, this is my thing though. You can't keep the positivity, well, you can keep the positivity going. But don't call me.
Yeah, say this shit out front.
Say it up front. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, if you engage, now somebody else gonna engage.
Come on, man.
Don't call my phone and tell me to keep the positivity.
Don't inbox me talking about, bro, yeah, that shit lit. Say, nigga, say it on the post.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no.
Nah, for real.
That's why I don't check my inbox. Don't inbox me nothing. Don't inbox me nothing.
I check for business purposes, but I swear to God,
yeah.
You got my number, you know how to hit me. You know how to, if you fuck with me, you know how to reach me.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, don't call my phone and tell me nothing coming like everybody else coming.
Coming like it's public knowledge.
That's what I'm saying.
For real. I ain't hide shit. What you hide shit for?
I feel like when they do that, I feel like you can't comment on my stuff because you done said something about me to somebody else.
I feel like it's that, and this is what it is. And I know this from just doing music. People so weird. I done had so-called partners be on shit like, not like the post, not like the song, not comment on the song, but when they see me, soon as the nigga who did like that hoe and share that hoe and comment on that hoe, be like, yeah, bro, I'm fucking with that hoe. They be like, yeah, bro, I heard that hoe, so I fuck with it. I be like,
Cause I be using your song because I like this.
I be like,
I be using your song on my story because I like this.
I appreciate it for real. I appreciate it. And that's why I need to push up shit out so I can do the same thing. You know, cause it's a bag on when you publish your shit. Like niggas don't know who the fuck I am. I get paid every month for being a rapper.
Yeah.
Now I get paid multiple times a month for being a rapper.
Yeah.
I take that. When nobody know who the fuck I am,
right.
I'll take that. Cause I'm not about the clap. I'm not about the popularity. I'm about the bag. So I can feed my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
but you got some good music though.
I appreciate it.
Your music is real good, like real good.
I appreciate that. I'm working on bettering and growing, leveling up. And
like it's so good that when I go get ready to make a story, cause I get all my views from my stories. Yeah. When I go get ready to make my story, your music being the top thing up there.
For real?
Mm-hmm. It being the top thing.
I ain't know that.
And I click on it and I say, Stank, Debo got a new song, this Debo song. You be like, I heard the voice. I know who that is.
Man, I appreciate that because I ain't know this shit, man. But I'm a type of person like music for me or art.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some shit out regardless of who don't like it or who like it. It's literally, it's art. You know what I'm saying?
I think I need to get comfortable to that point.
You should, cause like you're talented. Both of y'all talented. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
and the fact that y'all can do it together, then like you can go to the studio, he can go. The fact y'all can do this shit, that's dope to me. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, you definitely should, you know what I'm saying, to get to the music, you know what I'm saying, to write that verse and spit some bars on that shit for me. Cause it's all about art. And I see, when you came here the first time I heard from your music, you care about it. So, you ain't even deep in the shit and you're an artist. And this niggas who got mixtape out and mixtape out, and this nigga literally just a rapper and not an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how deep it is to me, like you said, listen to the word. You can ask them, they probably don't even like listening to a new song with me because if the motherfucker saying something on there, I'll be like, oh, y'all heard that? I pause that bitch, rewind that hoe. Y'all heard what she said? Y'all heard what he said? They be like, nah, what he said. I know that y'all didn't hear because y'all just bob to the beat. Listen to what this nigga saying on this hoe.
Yeah.
And then music really deep, you know what I'm saying? Music, black people don't know. The reason music touches us the way it do is because it's a spiritual thing with us, regardless if we know it or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's making a connection with us. It's in our roots. It's in our heritage. It's in our DNA. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people who, like you, damn don't care to be a rapper, but still like, I want to say this shit. I want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's in you. It's just in you. And even if it's not in you to be the person to say shit, it might be in you to beat the drums or make the beat up.
Right.
It's just in us, you know what I'm saying? For real. But, you know,
Yeah.
and you know how we can talk, so I'm finna go on this.
That part.
Yeah, for real.
That part. But that part.
So you
that
tell
part.
people, man, say, I appreciate you for real, cause this what I brought you here for, cause I know you gonna bring the real.
Yes.
I know you gonna bring no bullshit. I know you gonna bring just authenticity all the way through, 100 through and through.
Yes.
But before we go, man, tell everybody what you got going, what you got on the way, and how to stay in tune and tap in with that.
Well, y'all can follow me on Mentally Gifted on all platforms. You can also follow Under the Influence. You can follow the Dallas Doll Social House.
Mm-hmm.
And you can follow me on Shardell Ross Black, whatever you say on there. But you can follow me on there too, or whatever. I guess I'm gonna make some new music or whatever. But
Please make some new music, put that shit.
I always tap into the podcast. My podcast, D-Well podcast.
Yeah, support the people, man.
Support
for
us.
real.
Support us. And
Shit,
stop
bro.
supporting these people that just telling y'all stuff just so y'all can believe
Hey,
it.
stop supporting these people that's hating on your ass in your face. People so ignorant. I'd rather be by myself. I be like, I done seen people like, fam, this nigga treat you like this, and you still like, yeah, bro, you go hard. Come on, you turn over.
Yeah.
You retarded low key.
No.
But I'ma pray for you, fam.
That
You
point.
know what I'm saying?
But that's where y'all can follow me. Y'all can follow me on all platforms, Instagram, social media. Y'all can go tap into the podcast on all platforms where you can listen to a podcast.
Go follow all the podcasts on all platforms. Go follow, subscribe, like. That's very important to us, her, and me. And anybody that do shit like this, man,
Yes,
follow, like,
yes.
subscribe, and share. Don't be no hoe, man. Ain't shit to share some shit, man. For real. Hey,
Sharing is free.
sharing is free. Sharing is really current in real life. Sharing is current
Yes.
in real life. And it's free. It's
Yeah.
free to care.
Yeah.
It's free to show me you care. That's
Yeah.
that's deep. That's crazy. But I'm just keep that in my head. Hey, shout out to my nigga Dre over there watching Tubi, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you, my nigga. I ain't mad at you, though. But I see you chime in, she said shit, you like, hold on now. I say, you know what I'm saying? I gotta shout my nigga, that's my nigga, man. Sis, bro, we in this hoe. This fam for life, man. You have been tuned in. We kicking it with King. You know what the fuck going on. This has been a beautiful episode, man. Say, y'all fuck with me. Fuck with her. Fuck with him. Fuck with us, man.
Period.
Y'all be good.
Don't be bad.
Don't be bad.